It's cursive time. Pull out your blue cursive book and we're going to turn to page 38. Today we're going to learn the letter V. V is another tow truck letter. It's going to connect up high to the next letter in the word. Here's our V in printing, and here it is in cursive. You can see they're very similar. We just have a little bit of a wider base and a little bit more curve to the letter. We're going to start at that midline and we're going to slide down. After we've slid down, we're going to go over a little bit and then back up. Let's try it again. Slide down, over, slide up, and then we will toe off to our next letter. Let's try by tracing and writing. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Start at the midline, down, and then we'll over a little bit, up and toe. Down, over a little bit, up and toe. Ooh, I got too wide there. Down, over a little, up and toe. There we go. I'm going to work on toeing away a little farther. Down, over a little, up and toe off. Down, over, up, and toe. Down, over, up, and toe. Woo. Look through your V's and pick your favorite one. I think this one matched really well. Our first word we're going to practice today is the word vocal, V-O-C-A-L. And you see we're going to toe for across for that O. So we'll start up here at the top. Down, over, up, out, out. You got to go out enough to give yourself space to come back for the C. Travel up and out. Vocal. Here's a tricky word, avail. To no avail means you just can't do it. We're going to start right here at the A, up top. A, right down. V. Have to go out enough to give yourself room for your next A. Up for your I. And around for your L. Avail. Vault, we'll start right here at the midline. And we again have to go way out to go around to catch that A. Okay, so down, up, over, A, U, L, T. And our last one is ever, E-V-E-R, and we're going to toe that E so the E's not touching the ground, and we've got our smiley face right there. Let's try tracing it. E, V, and we'll go down, E, R. Ever. E, V, E, R. Now we're going to try the capital, which you see is almost identical. Here is our capital V in printing. Here it is in cursive. We'll slide down, Slide down, we'll make a little bit over, and then we go up. Slide down, over, up, and out. Slide down, over, up, and out. Slide down, over, up, and out. Slide down, over, and out. You can see on this one we're not going quite as far over as we did earlier. At the bottom, we want to be careful that they don't look like a U at the end. Okay, we're going to try down here. The word is voters decide who to elect. We're not going to connect our V, so we'll just start it here. We go down, over, up. The O starts at the midline. O, we're going to toe that T up so it doesn't touch the ground. R, S. Decide, we're going to start right here on that midline. D, E, C, I, D, E. Who is another, W is another toe letter. So we're going to connect to the H way up here. We'll start our W right at the midline. Connect up and over to your H and our O. 2, T, O. Elect, E-L-E-C-T, E-L-E-C-T. Make sure you do your punctuation at the end. And again, because V is a tow truck letter, let's turn over to page 39 and practice how we make some of those connections. So we're always going to crank us up to tow us. Here's an E, but when it's next to a tow truck letter, it's going to go right up here, up high. Let's practice those E's that are being towed away. And then let's try some E's being towed away. We're going to make a little smiley face from here to here as we connect that next letter. Here we have the word very. V, E, R, Y. And again, you want that Y to try to go right on that line when you make your circle. Verb, V-E-R-B. V. We're going to come over for our E. R. B. Save, S-A-V-E. We'll start down here at the bottom for your S. S. Around and over for your A. We're going to go up and then down and then back over. We're going to tow that E up high. Save. And have, H-A-V-E. We'll start down here at the bottom. Go up and down and over, around, have. Here's the letter I, but when we tow it up, it's going to not start at the bottom, but start way high up in the air. Try it again, I, and there's my I being towed away. My eye being towed away. Let's practice some. The word is vice, V-I-C-E. We'll start at the midline. I-C-E. Video. We're going to come down a little bit as we connect to the next one. That's our little smiley face there. V-I-D-E-O. And really important here that you dot that I so we can find it. Sometimes the I's and the R's will start to look similar. View, V-I-E-W. Let's try tracing. We're going down, up, make a little hook, around. We'll start at the bottom there for our W and another tow truck letter. And then we don't forget to dot that I. V, we'll go down a little bit to your I, E, W, dot your I. And the last word is a word I don't like right now, virus, V-I-R-U-S. Let's trace it first. V-I-R-U-S. And we dot our I. Super important. V-I-R-U-S. And dot your I. And that was a fast cursive lesson today. Today we learned the letter V. Nice work. We're almost done with all of our letters.